We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Mets. The Mets are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Doc Gooden gets the starting nod for the Mets. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in, Carl Hicks. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Carl Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row a week.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. He's out.
Striding into the box, Sammy Sosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder.
Hey, no one down here.
Sosa. Hey, strike this guy out, Meek. Get him yourself.
Popped him up. Hicks has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Play ball. Out. 3. Come on, sitting on something
into
right
the
here.
box now. Carl Hicks. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Let her rip right here.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Clark leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Hey, you got it. No one
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
The center fielder, number 24.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there.
Here we go.
Hit to first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 2 and the Mets nothing.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Doc Gooden, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Doc Gooden.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Play ball. Out. That hit him. He's got first. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 35, Rick Reed.
Ready for another chance?
Now
Carl
back.
Hicks. He singled his last time up.
Hicks. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Womack waits on it. And that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Mariners lead it 5-0.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 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 3. Out. He's out. Out. 3. 3.
Into the box, Paul Mulder, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Baseman, Paul Mulder.
He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no throw, in fact.
Hey, you pitch. Drive it deep. Here you
Coming to the plate now, Carl Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Seat up and drive it, huh?
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the M's 5 and the Mets 3. Digging in to try it again, Earl Holmes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Mets strand 1. They're still down 5-3.
Take your base. You're out. 3 out. 3. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 43, Mariano Rivera.
Hey, nobody.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tim Raines.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Out.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Seattle Mariners led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 51 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Doc Gooden couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Mariano Rivera closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line.